And welcome back. All right, let's get into that question of the day. And this morning we're asking you, what is your reaction to President Cyril Ramaphosa's address to the nation last night and on the implementation of government's risk-adjusted strategy to manage the spread of the coronavirus? Do let us know your views at Morning Live SABC. And of course, you can also send us a WhatsApp video note on 081 732 8421.
Right, stories of the day, and we start off with this one. It's President Cyril Ramaphosa expected to visit the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro in the Eastern Cape to assess the province's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Remember, he was meant to go to the Western Cape, but of course, Alan Windy there is putting himself into self-isolation after a journalist cameraman from ETV, ENCA, unfortunately passed away from COVID-19. And he, of course, was in the same presence as him. So for a precautionary measure, he's decided to self-quarantine. A very sad story yesterday.
Indeed, Leanne. And of course, for more information on the coronavirus, members of the public are urged to call the 24-hour hotline 0800 029 999, or you can add the official government COVID-19 support service on WhatsApp, and that number is 0600 123 456.
Here are those numbers for you once again, and we break it down into the provinces. Western Cape, 6,713, really is way ahead when it comes to infections. Gauteng is at 2,074. KwaZulu-Natal, 1,413. The Eastern Cape, 1,534. Watch these provinces closely because it's a key indication of where, lockdown levels will be, with numbers that are very different in different provinces. But it's also asking to testing, isn't it, and how many are being done and if it's being done properly. So those are questions people are asking. Mpumalanga 66, Limpopo 54, Northwest 52, and the Northern Cape 30.
And then the total number of tests conducted to date, 386,352. Positive cases, 12,074. Recoveries now at 4,745. There have unfortunately been 219 deaths, and the number of active cases this morning standing at 7,110.
And quickly, just that global picture again, up 82,000 since yesterday, and that's quite a big number. 4.3 million is where we're at. Recovered 1.5 million. And the deaths, Sakina, we're just shy of 300,000 global deaths from coronavirus. That was up almost 4,500 people from yesterday.
Yeah, very somber thought that. And moving on to our trending topics now, Leanne. First up, hashtag level 3 lockdown. And of course, before the president spoke last night, it was hashtag level 3 loading. And then it didn't quite happen. As you said, people were waiting there ready. People were saying, everybody seemed to have this neighbor who works at Tops and who was washing their uniform. And apparently that was a surefire indicator that we were going to move to level 3, which eventually didn't materialize, of course.
I know. South Africa was convinced. They were convinced. There was just, the sense of humour that do the rounds on social media keeps you going. But, okay, so just to clarify, if you were not awake for the announcement last night, we are not on level 3. We are not, in fact, going to level 3 as a set date. There's been talk that the president has basically said that there will be consultations taking place to see if it's possible to move certain provinces and areas down to level 3 close to the end of next month, or the beginning, not the end of next month, the end of this month, the beginning of next month. So still nothing concrete, but we'll have to wait and see.
Indeed. So President basically saying, you know what, we've made some mistakes. Please be patient with us. And of course, we will do better. That's essentially what the president was saying.
Yeah,
bear with us. Just be patient. We will get to it. Hashtag Cyril Ramaphosa. And then the whole kissing. For some reason, people extracted the whole no kissing out of what the president was saying.
No hugging, no kissing. This is the way of life going forward, is apparently where we're at right now. Wow. Well, how things have changed. You know, when I walked into work this morning, Sakina, you know, sometimes you have these visuals where you think to yourself like you've been sleeping and you've woken up like 500 years later, and you never imagined in your wildest dreams things would look like this. So suddenly you walk into work and there's the security guard armed, not with a gun, but with a thermometer, and he takes your temperature, and then you see it and you're like, oh, I'm okay, but but I'm fine. Then they sanitize you. Then you get out. Then you see everybody wearing masks and visors, and no one wants to stand near you. No one looks at you. Everyone just what has happened? It's unbelievable.
This is our new normal. This is our reality, and it's going to be that way for a while yet. And then as you say, no hugging, no kissing. People are like, imagine you've never been kissed before. And now you can't kiss at all. Like,
your first kiss is going to take a lot longer than you ever anticipated. Oh my gosh, that is that is a sad thought.
It is very sad.
It is.
But that meme, I don't know if you've seen this meme of this little girl who rolls her eyes.
Yes.
That really gets me every time, because
is it like the little one with the gap in her teeth who's just looking with the...
No, there's this little one who just rolled her eyes, and they were like couples looking at the president going,
okay.
Like, we're going to adhere to that.
Man, anyway, those are trending topics. We could talk forever because there is so much more to talk about, but we got to get you some sports news and find out what's happening in that world. And there appears Valen. Guys, we're never going to hug or kiss ever again. Not that we, smooch each other every morning, but at least we can hug, but that's not going to happen. So virtual Bluetooth hugs. Good morning to you, Valen.